everybody. Thanks for joining. I would like all of you to just relax first, whether you are in a half-seated position, or maybe half in a space of lying down on your couch or your bed, or anywhere that you feel you're more relaxed. I just want to let you know that this is going to be a nice, really deep, hypnotic meditation. Today's meditation is all about getting a glimpse of the golden age, where there was healing, there was love, compassion, nurture. There was existence of positiveness, light, and a unit that worked all together in oneness. The aspect of duality wasn't that huge that created egos. And we are moving into that particular timeline almost as if having a glimpse of this particular timeline and then bringing back something from that into our present times. Just remember, we all have participated in some way or form in all the ages at some point. As souls and spirit, we actually have navigated in a lot of dimensions and also have participated within the earth plane in different ways and forms as well. We're just going to tap into one of the part in the golden age. And the reason why we're doing this is to create harmony, understanding how light really works, also igniting the light within ourselves, memorizing or bringing something in our memories in order to help us in the Iron Age or the Kali Yuga, to help us with healing and working with our purpose strongly, with the aim of being one again. So now, each and everybody, I would like you to just settle down. If you haven't shut your eyes yet, I would like you to take a nice deep breath in. And when you're about to exhale, slowly just close your eyes. And I'd like all of you to just relax as you're breathing in and out. And as you're going to breathe in and out, I'd like all of you to pay attention to the music and my voice flowing together. And each time you feel that you have diverted off from some space, you can always bring yourself back into my voice. Imagination is key towards our meditation today. Remember, any aspect of imagination is actually the power of intuition, the power of the higher self, how It gives us information or ideas that flows within. And even if it feels that you may be making things up in your head, as I would guide you through, I would like you to stop critiquing and don't allow your ego mind take over you. You can ever so slightly push the ego away and just allow yourself to dwell in that imaginative states. So now, keep breathing and bringing awareness into your breath. I would like all of you to feel that there is this beautiful calming breath that's coming in as you inhale. And when you exhale, anything that is stagnant and things that are holding you back, whether that is an emotion or just any situation that may be going through in this particular external world, you just exhale it out like warm air out of you. And just feel that that's evaporated and taken away by the universe. Carry on with us lovely deep breaths in and out. Nice and deep breath in and out. And carry on feeling and bringing this beautiful energy inside you with every breath that you're taking in, and as you're exhaling, taking out what no longer serves for the highest good, moving it out. And you carry on doing it to a point where your body will be so very relaxed, stable. And you automatically will start feeling this energy flowing from top, from your head to the toe, right at the bottom, easily, beautifully. And you can feel the flow of your breath getting easier and more relaxing. And as you're breathing in and out, we also now going to activate our heart centers. We're going to create a beautiful whirlpool of energy inside the heart center. And with the help of, again, the pranic energy, which is your breath, the life force, we are going to expand the energy all around us and bring an amazing, beautiful, lovely shield of protection throughout, from top to toe, almost like creating a cocoon around us. Strong, bright, golden energy. Some can also look at it as the violet flame. As you breathe in, You're now going to concentrate into your heart center. And when you're about to exhale, you're pushing the exhale energy outwards, and a lot of you can imagine, sense, or feel that there is a divine light that is moving out from your heart centers and creating a shield of protection all around your body. And that shield of protection could be golden or violet, but there is a very powerful energy of protection moving and flowing through your heart center entirely. This protection bubble is full of unconditional love, high vibrational, and absolutely nothing that is low vibration could ever move and touch this area at all. Keep breathing and keep sensing this energy around you as the protection bubble. Feel it as you breathe. And now, you can already feel a strength, a power, and you no longer are going to bring yourself into anything that is egoistic or the human form of you ahead. We're working as souls now. So I'd like all of you to literally imagine yourself standing in front of you, almost as if you're looking at yourself in the mirror. And I would like you to segregate this part of what you feel, who you really are, the humanness of you, the fears that you hold within you, the traumas from where you have brought yourself, the conditioning that has been absorbed, the feeling of who you should be because of the society around you. You're literally looking at yourself in the mirror and looking at all these qualities that you've picked up since birth. All these qualities are just your experiences that you had to go through, like a contract made for you, had to move through those experiences. But now you are not those experiences. You're absolutely free. You're not what you think or being told who you are. to this powerful energy who is a manifester, who can manifest things to anything and everything that is for the highest good. You're not limited to one dimension. You are multidimensional. You have power to move through dimensions. And you know this energy is just not yours, but it is a collective energy that you hold within yourself. You have all elements within you. And you can feel the power already as you segregate yourself from the earthly form. And as you are imagining yourself looking into the mirror, now the impression that you see in the mirror is the human form, and you just leave it there. You're much more evolved than what you see in front of you. And now, this evolved being, this evolved soul, is now moving forward. Would like all of you to see yourself almost transformed yourself into a complete light being. You're no longer how you see yourself as the human form, really. You're much more lighter version. You may emit light from within. You may look more taller. Just a ball of pretty, beautiful, lovely, shiny light. Whatever comes into imagination as you see yourself, just accept it and move through. And now, this beautiful, lovely being, as you transform into this light being, you're now going to travel into this space, an open space of void. Some of you can just look at maybe full of darkness, but there could be twinkling stars around. And you just may be traveling inside, more in depth, going more in. Some of you can almost look as if you are traveling in galaxy. But again, remember, just a projection of what makes you feel where you would travel is what you're looking at the moment. There is no right or wrong in doing this. You're just traveling. Carry on traveling. And now, it almost seems as if you're looking at this beautiful, lovely space, almost like a planet. It is beautiful blue in color. And it is very attractive from the above as you see it. Almost maybe looks like Earth. And you carry on going deeper in order to explore this planet The closer you go, the bigger the planet looks in front of you now. And you carry on traveling deeper, looking at the earth getting bigger and bigger, to a point where you've come very close to a space of land. Now, like all of you, to feel as if you just have come to the surface level. Breathe the air. Some can feel certain vibrations moving into your body. It's almost as if this beautiful, lovely land is lit. It has a certain vibration that can be felt that is very divine. And as you're looking around, you can see so much of nature, almost as if you've never seen Mother Earth being so beautiful. You can see open skies, and even the color of the sky is so vibrant. So very vibrant that you may have never seen it this color before. Even the trees, the nature, the landscape is very, very vibrant in color. You can almost as if see a lot more new things that you have never seen before. Maybe certain animals. Maybe they are much more huge animals. It just seems very peace-loving around the area. And a lot of you can also see high technological structures. You can also see yourself dressed up in a certain way, or you can just see yourself as a light being yourself. Wherever that you would like to see yourself, the way how things are being shown. Do not critique. It's almost as if there is a feeling of love throughout. And you can communicate to absolutely anything and everything with the help of telepathy here. You can touch the land and you can talk to the land. You can touch the water and speak to the water. You can speak to the birds. You can speak to the animals. You can even speak to the rock. Or you can also openly speak to the air. And from far space, you can see that there are other amazing, lovely beings who may also look like, maybe some look like humans. Some may also look like humanoids. Some may look like higher beings, but they're really peace-loving, understanding. And there can be a lot of interaction that you can have with them. I'm going to ask you to move ahead, almost as if you're taking your time absorbing every little detail around this area that you can see. And as you do so, I would like you to just pay attention to how you feel as you're moving forward. Take your time and do not critique or be judgmental of anything. Take your time and just absorb whatever has been shown to you. In this point, we are now going to meet some amazing, beautiful, lovely beings. They can be a form of guides, they can be a form of family, but there is a really interconnect relation that you could feel with them, almost as if you all are a tribe together. And there's this beautiful, lovely space opens up in front of you, like as if there's a structure and there's so much of light inside the structure. Some of you can see really ancient ways of how they communicate. Some might communicate with light language or just communicating with telepathy, as if they can scan you from top to bottom and just know every little detail about you. And you could do the same. And that's the form of communication that is known over here. And everything feels so heaven-like. There's calmness and peace over here. You can feel the vibration throughout. There is no violence, because that is not something that anybody even know about. And there's a lot of wisdom that flows. And this beautiful, lovely structure that you've just gone in is full of light. They almost make you sit on a chair. And maybe the chairs almost look like thrones here. There's so much of golden light all around you, and everybody's auric field is open and you can see them. You don't have to worry of how we see it, because it's openly being seen. Everybody can check everybody else's auras. And as you're seated, you've been given a book of wisdom to read. It's almost as if there's downloads of information into this book. And you're going to hold this book in your hand. It's a nice and heavy book. It's almost like golden pages, almost like stardust on them. As you flick from one page to the other, you may not completely understand what may be written on them, because it could be ancient language in there. But as you just move your eyes through, looking at the words, looking at the letters, looking at the scriptures, it just seems like you are absorbing this energy in. Aspects of healing, deeper DNA shifts, strengthening your own auric field, completing you, and there's absolutely no reasons for you to be fearful of anything, because the energy of fear doesn't even exist. I would like you to now just hold this book close to your heart and absorb the energies as if these ancient scriptures, the wisdom, is translated into energy and moves in you. And as you absorb the energy, you can literally feel that every part of your body is going through some or the other vibration. Certain areas may get hot, certain areas may be cold. And you can literally feel the power that you're absorbing within. And there's a wise person standing right next to you. And this wise person puts their hand on your shoulder, just to give you that support, the support that you may have felt that you don't have in the other plane. Giving you an understanding that this power and this energy has no limitation, and it can be used anywhere, no matter if you move from one dimension to the other. As it in the golden age is a much more higher dimensional space. And you're just picking up this energy, translating, moving into yourself, and you know that this is going to help you in your subconscious way to move and go into that other plane, into the physical space once you return. And there's so much of spiritual feeling throughout in the energy and the air. And the love energy is so beautiful, as if there's nothing that you have to do in order to keep the others happy or pretend. There is no pretentious ways here. It's just the truth, and only the truth. We are now going to return the book back with love and gratitude, and thanking the others for being there, helping us out. We also know that there is a form of us who have worked and have been here before, but it's now time for us to return. Return with this knowledge, return with this energy, return with this unconditional love in our hearts that is required in the Iron Age to help others, to bring compassion and love to others, to be nurturing to others. You give a nice big thank you, and you use telepathy to do the same. And very beautifully, they give you a tool, an object to take back with you. It's going to be an energetic object, almost as if they ask you to hold your hand out as you receive it. And I would like you to receive the object. I'm going to give you a count of 3. Each count, you'll see that the hands come close to you and then give the object to you. You'll be able to see what that is. 3, 2, 1. Be here now. Look at the object in your hand. What is it? Again, don't try to make any logic understanding to this. Whatever that you received, take that with gratitude and love. Remember, each time when you have a hard time, where you feel that you require some extra help, remember to focus on this object, almost as if you have captured this in your mind now. Being humble about giving nice big thank yous. It's now time for you to return. Take a nice deep breath in, and let's see ourselves flowing back into our real forms very, very quickly. As you breathe in from your nose, I'm going to give you a count of 10. In each count, you're going to slowly return back, almost as if I see myself back floating out. 10. Moving upwards to the sky. 9. Almost now up in the galaxy. 8. Back into that form of zooming in and returning into the other timeline. 7. swiftly moving and going in. 6, moving back and looking at the present earth. 5, returning back up, and you can see yourself moving into your rooms. 5, coming back into your present state. 3, bringing yourself back into your environment in the present state. 2, bringing yourself back into your body in the now. 1, be here now. Take a nice breathe in, inhale in and exhale, a conscious breath in and a conscious breath out. Feel it. Take another deep breath, similarly again in, and when you exhale, start wriggling your fingers and your toes. Bring consciousness, awareness into your body. And a final one, nice deep breath in, and when you exhale, slowly open your eyes. Welcome back, each and every one of you. Anything that you may have seen or experienced, it'll be lovely if you could share. And anything that you feel like you would like to date and write it down in your diary, or if you're a person who journals, it'll be really nice if you do so as well. But just remember, there will be more coming in, and you can feel more in your dream states as we worked very deeply through your subconscious mind, as we leaped onto the other plane or the other timeline of the Golden Age. Thank you once again for being here with me and doing this beautifully. I send you a lot of love, and thanks once again. Shall do this again in a different way, in a different state next time. Sending you love. Thank you.